Welcome back for another episode of Old Glory Garage. On this one, we are fixing a broken dash on our nice 2014 Suburban here. This goes from 07 to 14 for these. Also same for Silverado, same concept. If you have any cracks or any other broken pieces, this is a good way to fix it for the cheap without having to replace the entire dash. So let's do it. All right, here's our current starting point. Multiple cracks, a nice hole on this side. Had a cover on here before. Had to change out one of the HVAC blend doors, which is right here underneath. So let's put the cover back on. All right, first step is trying to get this dash pad to go on. I like to use a little Scotch-Brite around the surfaces of where I'm going to put the sealant at, just so there's something to bite. It's not smooth. It's just like clear coat and paint. You don't really want a smooth surface or an unsanded surface to paint on because it's not going to be able to bite or nothing will stick. So just a little Scotch-Brite or just something to rough up the surfaces. All right, surfaces that we're going to be putting some dots around the backside according to the instructions. Some dots up on this. Put a thick heavy bead around this part, this area. Same for over here. Some dots over here on the sides, on both, around there. And once you have a little bit Scotch-Brited, blow it off, clean it good, and then we'll move over to the truck side and show you how to prep over there. All right, next step we have to protect the truck from getting scratched. And as you can tell, the last person didn't do it and it scratched their pillars. I'll put some tape on for good measure to show. Just enough to keep it so when you slide it in, put it down, it doesn't hurt. And scratch up everything. Both sides, same thing. I'm not doing it to this because I've already went through and cleaned as good as I can with what I have, with scrape brushes and everything. And we're just putting this back on. So this is a reinstall of the dash pad. You want to use super clean or purple power and just clean around all the edges just in case you have some dash coating or something on it still, or greases or anything. You want the silicone to actually stick to it, not just fall off immediately from that stuff being on there. So this thing I considered prepped. So now we're going to go back over there and put silicone on the dash pad, and then I'll show you how to reinstall. Just go around the edges quick, a little cleaner. Just a little wax and grease remover. Or whatever the spec is on. Cool. All right. So there's that. Next step, I just got some silicone just to reseal it because that's pretty much what was on it. I take it off. All right, so, oh wait. So this section here, must be nice, large bead around this part, and then you want dots. A thick one around the airbag. This part here is heavy, real floppy, and then tighten it up a little bit. Same here. Yes, I'm using far more because my dash is so broken. Instructions also called for if you have large holes in your dash to go do the cracks. Ours, yeah, big one there. Big one over here to work in. A little more here. That's it for our tube. So we can go back later and clean it up a little bit nicer. Whole tube silicone. Never thought I'd ever put that in the interior of a car. All right, time for the install. All right. Bring this thing over to the car. You're going to want to kind of grab it in the airbag hole. Make sure you're tilted up while you're getting in. Oh, okay. And then you're going to want to kind of grab it and taco it a little bit.
Looks like snag.
Oh.
What are we trying to do?
Push it into place. I think I might have got some in my beard.
Yeah, you did.
Cool.
It's all over my hands and now on my phone.
Oh, there. You'll wash off with water too. All right, next step of the instructions. You just jam that.
Yeah,
I'll clean.
get it off the window.
Oh, a lot of that's just stuff that was from taking it out, so it's just pieces that are stuck. I gotta go back there and clean it after. I'm not gonna find some stuff to put on top.
I have another.
Yeah, here you go.
I suppose there's weights inside. But also, like, how long does this have to be sitting here? Because
Just for the night, just 24 hours. All right, let's put some weight on the dash. Just help push it down. Let's lead to a nice clean install, clean lines, especially around the airbag right here. So that looks nice. Technically, the kit comes with foam that you shove between the door and that to help push the side down. I don't have any foam, so I might have to just jam a couple microfibers in there, and hopefully that is good enough, like that. Shut it. Yeah, I pushed it. Okay. Same on the other side. Just make sure you push it down good. They're nice and flat. And I got one microfiber left. Same thing. I stay. And go quick. Cool, so I pushed it. So there we are. That was a quick install for one of these dash pads, in case yours is cracked, starting to crack, or other damage or whatever, or if you want to wrap one of those or something, make it decorative in there. Easy way to do it. But if you enjoyed this one, like and subscribe, please. Good morning, everybody. So it's morning time. Just come here to check how things are looking. Start removing the tape. Oh, what the heck? Alright, so there we are. Professional looking dash. That quick and easy. This is just a reinstall, but I think I got a little bit better fitment than last time. Without some of the lines were lined up on it. Wasn't right. But yeah. So we'll keep working on the Suburban. We got quite a few more things we still have to do. Tune up, another wheel bearing, cooling system flush, potential water pump, transmission fluid flush. Yeah. Let's do it.